Hey guys, welcome back to The Reach. This is part 2 of that CGC submission that I started yesterday. I'm here with my buddy Sean. He's got the second half that we're doing. There's going to be 13 books. These are his books. I did mine in part 1 that I put out yesterday. So this will be the last half. After we get done filming, we're going to ship these off to CGC and see how we do. So stay tuned. Alright guys, starting off with this Ultimate Fantastic Four of these 13 that Sean's submitting for the second half of the CGC. We're getting up to the 25. This is issue 21. This is, what is it now?
That is the first appearance of Marvel Zombies. I believe Reed opens a portal, and the zombies come out, and hilarity ensues.
Typical comic book stuff. Alright, what are you thinking of grade on this? You are having CGC press this one.
I'm having them press it. I'm not having them screen it because I think it's a lower valued comic, so okay. I think pressing it is cost enough.
Okay, and when I messed up before, we were actually talking about that a little bit ago, about apparently pressing is based off of the tiers as far as what they charge you, so which I didn't know that at CGC. So.
Yeah, the screening for the pressing costs more based on the value of the book. But
yeah. Okay. All right, moving on to number 2. Got a little eye candy for you with the J. Scott Campbell Amazing Spider-Man number 607.
Yeah.
So
yeah, the Black Cat cover, 606 is the same way. This was a little higher grade, I think, so this is the one I'm submitting. 601 is kind of the same way with MJ, I believe. So it's just pretty much the cover art alone. I don't think there's anything special inside that gives it much value, but
yeah, a few of those. You know what's funny is I find some of those that are hot just based off that tend to stay that way. We got another one coming up in a few that's almost the exact same situation, but those do hold their value if it's a very popular. I imagine that same that ASM 55, that Gleason cover is going to be another one of those where it just holds a value based off its cover.
Yeah, I don't see why it would go down. Yeah.
All right, number 3 of the 13. All right, have to tell me a little about this.
Another Spidey. This
654, one, Amazing Spider-Man 654.
Yes, first appearance, or at least revelation, that Flash Thompson is Venom, the all-new Venom, as it says down there on the bottom right corner.
Yeah. And what do you think this one's going to get? I'll go back to, what do you think? Or you just thinking all of them are going to be?
I'm thinking all of them will be in the top 9, or yeah, I believe so.
96, 98. All right. And this one the same, and we were talking earlier when I snafu'd this the first time. Apparently, Flash is injured in this, and
yeah, I think he was injured before. Yeah, but then
they give him the Venom suit or something like that.
Yeah, I think that eventually regrows his leg.
Yeah, I remember liking Flash as Venom. I know some people didn't, but I
Agent Venom.
Yeah, Agent Venom. Yeah. All right, this is another one. This is what I was referring to when I said when I was talking about that J. Scott Campbell cover. Another the
Jock cover.
The Jock cover, yeah. And Batman Detective Comics 880 fame. I've even seen guys that have tattoos of this. That is a brilliant cover. I mean, whether you're a Joker fan or a Batman fan, that stands out.
If that's not an iconic cover.
Yeah,
now,
really.
It probably will be.
And that's what I was saying. I swear I was just watching a YouTuber the other day, and he has this on his arm. I was like, oh, that's that Jock cover from 88 or 80. All right, and again, 9698 we're looking for?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. What do we got up here next? That was number 4. All right. Next, we got Captain America. Number 6, the variant cover. And what is this one?
It is the first full appearance of Bucky as the Winter Soldier. And yeah, this is the variant cover. The regular cover has Captain America and Bucky's place there. You
know, I thought we looked this up before, and I didn't see a whole lot of price difference between the two. But having having Bucky on there seems like it'd almost be more iconic. But either way, they're both pretty cool. Because I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, it'd be something I'd be more likely to put on my wall or something, or display.
And another Brubaker. That's Captain America 6, the first appearance of the Winter Soldier. Again, we're anticipating 9698, hopefully?
Well, that one's got a little scuffing on the top. It depends on if we can clean it off. I'm thinking maybe 9496.
Okay, 9496. All right, we're moving out of that into some Star Wars.
This is the big boy here.
The Clone Wars, number 1. We go ahead and rattle off. You'll know more about it than
Well, not much, but I mean, it's the first appearance of Ahsoka in the comics.
Yeah. So anybody else?
That's kind of shot up. Not anybody else that I remember seeing.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah, it looks pretty clean too. Another 9698. So
thankfully, because I think the rest of the ones I have in that series are kind of beat up a little bit. Thankfully, one.
Yeah, the ones. As long as the money ones
Yeah.
were good. So that's the first appearance of
Ahsoka Tano.
Ahsoka Tano, and she made an appearance in the Mandalorian. So
yeah, so that's what I'm going to be holding on to. See, because she's coming out with her own show.
oh yeah. We hadn't really spoke about that. Are these going into your PC for sure? Do you know?
Going what now?
Into your personal collection?
Oh yeah, definitely Clone Wars. This one probably too. Technical difficulties.
It's pretty breezy here today, so.
The only issue of Star Wars Jedi I picked up, thankfully, was it turned out to be the first appearance of Asajj Ventress.
Oh, that's what this Star Wars
Yes.
Jedi. What number is this? Is
It's a one-shot.
Oh, it's a one-shot. Oh,
It was a series of Star Wars Jedi one-shots.
Yeah.
And I just like the cover. It makes Windu.
And this has Asajj Ventress? So.
Yes, first appearance in the comics as well.
All right.
Yeah, it was all in the comics. I mean, the show came out, the Clone Wars show came out before the comics, I believe, but then they started putting out comics of the Clone Wars.
Yeah, I had in yesterday's video, I had that Rogue One, and that's the same thing there. This is like the comic came out, but it still is the first comic appearance of Cassian and the robot and Jyn Erso. So, all right, Star Wars Jedi Mace Windu one shot. All right, 9698. We're thinking.
I'm thinking
on that?
so. Yeah.
All right. Next, we got Knights of the Old Republic #9.
Yeah. First appearance, Darth Revan.
Oh yeah. The guy without a mouth, huh?
No,
right?
that's Malak.
Ah, it's Malak. That's his student. All right.
But Revan's got the face mask later on.
Yeah. So, what do you? Another 9698.
Well, I'm hoping this is one I do need to get pressed because there's a little waviness in the cover.
Yeah.
Thin paper.
Yeah.
I'm hoping the pressing takes out any kind of flaws in there that I think might be there, and yeah, high like a 9.6, 9.8, hopefully there too.
That's a pretty cool cover too. I don't know what that's supposed to be.
That's one I'll probably keep and I might display somewhere.
Oh, you think it's another PC? Yeah, that's cool. All right, what do we got coming up next here? No, we have this. No, we're not on Star Wars, are we? Is that
the ones I'm submitting? Yes.
Oh, okay.
The ones in the run.
All right, this is the whole run, and you'll be able to guess where we're going from there. But here we go. And we were just talking about these. These are kind of some of the money ones for this, at least the end one be. This is Adam Legend of the Blue Marvel. This is one of 5 of 5. Is that what this is? And they're just a real low print run for a kind of a key character that's
those were like 9,400 for that particular issue. I think.
That's what we did look up.
As far as the order count.
Yeah, number 5 too. Yeah. So you'd think it'd be well, I guess his first appearance would be in 1, but yeah, there's so few printed of this last one that.
Priest. I mean, he was an unknown character, of course, back then, and yeah, they just anyone that kind of stopped buying it after the first couple issues, they ordered less. Yeah,
I'm sure the all series probably drop off a number like that. But all right, so there's 5. Obviously, you can see where we're going with that. We got is that 4 there? Yeah,
I believe they're in order. Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm taking it back. All right, then we got number 4. Again, Adam Legend of the Blue Marvel, number 4 of a 5-part series. Again,
these are all pretty cool covers.
Yeah, they are. Is that Submariner?
Yeah, Namor,
Or Namor, yeah. Just another low print run again. I think they all teeter off as it goes.
Yeah, how many was the first one?
I'll put it up on the screen when I do the editing. They'll kind of know that. So again, number 3 of 5, Legend of the Blue Marvel. So
I think all of these are more or less in the same condition.
Yeah, they all look it. So.
Yeah, I never read them.
Never. Yeah. Well,
bagged them and put them away. And
sometimes sometimes that works out in our benefit. Yeah. That's actually a pretty cool cover. So far, that's probably my second favorite cover outside of 1. Just that shot of him by himself. So. All right, and then we obviously have the second. So Adam Legend of the Blue Marvel, number 2 of 5.
You got Iron Man, Dum Dum Dugan.
Yeah, I was gonna say this looks like it almost looked like it could have been a tie-in to the movie with some of those guys.
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting. All right, and then obviously the big dog, the one that's probably of the most value of any of the ones we're shipping in the next 25. Adam Legend of the Blue Marvel, number 1 of 6, the first appearance of.
Which is funny. It's actually 1 of 5, but they misprinted it.
Oh, that's wild.
Or they changed it up and with the low print run decided to cut some parts out of the story or something because they've done that before.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure what the story is there.
When I looked them up, there was a 6th one that must have been the bundled combination of the 5 of them that still goes for a couple $100, I think, when I looked it up. Like
what is?
I think like it must be like the trade.
Oh, and the trade.
Yeah.
That's what I was telling you. The trade goes for about $175.
Yeah. I was looking at that when you told me you were coming over and what you were bringing. I was checking that out, and yeah, that was even the trade of the 5 combined is pretty expensive. Right. So
yeah, I was planning on selling these and picking up the trade. So. I'm still looking at some money there.
Okay, so out of these, you're going to keep the Blue Marvels, or you're selling the Blue Marvels?
I think I'm selling all the Blue Marvels. I saw one set go online that had like 9.6s and 9.8s go for $4,000 for the set.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping for that. Maybe less. We'll see what grade I get back on them. But as I said, I think it might go more.
So out of all the ones, the 13 you're shipping, you're just keeping a couple to Star Wars. You're selling the 880 with the
Star Wars. I'm keeping Spider-Man. I'm keeping.
Okay.
I believe.
So the Flash Thompson you're keeping. And
yeah.
And you're keeping Mace Windu, you said. So
yeah.
So maybe 3 or 4 of them. It looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's about what I think. I've got 3 that I'm keeping out of the 12. So
yeah, if I can't get them in trades easily, except for this one, of course, but then I keep them. Or if I think they're gonna gain in value later, like some of the a couple of the Star Wars ones, or some of the Star Wars ones I'm gonna submit in the future.
All right. Well, hopefully we'll get these bundled up here in the next few minutes. Maybe I'll take a few stills of it, and hopefully in a couple months, 3 or 4 months, we can unbox these and see how well we do as far as predictions on them. So, all right, guys, thanks for tuning in. Glad to show. Hope you subscribe and like, and hope it was entertaining. We'll see how good our grading guessing skills was. So, thanks.